Morning everyone, good morning.
900 hours.
Happy Sunday. Oh, such a gorgeous, gorgeous morning. Sun is shining. I hope it's shining where you are. So it was only when I actually woke this morning that I remembered, oh, I'm not doing it till 9. So I could have easily done it at 7:30 and not even remembered. That's so funny. So we do it on Sundays anymore at 9 o'clock. I think it suits most people. It's just a little bit later. People like to have a lie on Sundays, and you're not setting your clock on a Sunday to get up for this, and there's less chance of you continuing to do that as well. Although when we're doing personal development, it is supposed to be every single morning, and you do get up morning, Sheena, and it's good to get up that bit earlier to kind of do your own personal work on yourself before anybody else gets up. It is always a good idea to do that. So, and I don't mean to skip Sundays. We do it on Sundays as well. And at least what we're doing here is great, and it will help us. It will help keep it going even on Sundays. So literally today I'm just going to talk about the training that's coming up from tomorrow. Morning, Marie. So when last night we did a live, myself and Sylvia did a live, never did that before. She invited me onto her live on her Ladypreneurs page. So Sylvia is my mentor in the Thinking into Results program, and Thinking into Results is a Bob Proctor course, and it's been amazing for me. It's been life-changing, transforming in ways I can't even imagine, in ways I can't even remember. Like, I can't remember how I was when I joined Thinking into Results. Actually, there's parts of me that I just don't remember, and but I have changed for the better, and everything that I'm doing now is because of that. Most of what I'm doing now is because of that. When it comes to mood, gratitude, my attitude, my perception, my awareness, my stress levels, my work, my doTERRA work, my oils work, my way I help people. Everything has changed. My confidence, self-esteem, just everything has changed since I started doing this. So this is, as I said, transformational. It really, really is. And what Sylvia's doing tomorrow, she is doing 5 days of training. It's a 5-day masterclass, and it's digging deep into this information and how it can help Morning Mary, and how it can help you with your life, your business, your family life, your home, whatever it is, your stress levels, your whatever it is that's going on in your life. So the first day, which is tomorrow, is at 11 o'clock. Well, they're all at 11 o'clock, and it's all about goal setting. So I talk a lot on here about setting goals, and how we need to set a type C goal, which is a fantasy goal, to Morning Mora, to help us to grow. And it's not about achieving the goal, it's the journey getting there. So it really is really, really important to set a type C goal. So I talk about it a lot on here, but some people still don't have their type C goal, and that's okay, because it can be a difficult thing to do at the start when you've never done it before. And I had to write out my list a few times. So you write out a personal list and a professional list. So what myself and Sylvia decided to do, that if anybody wants to join, when people are joining the masterclass, you can request a call from me or from Sylvia to talk about setting goals. Monday is all about goal settings. So you can actually jump on a call with me, or you can jump on a call with Sylvia, and tell us where you're at, what you're doing with your life, and it's obviously free. It's a lovely thing that it can be specific to you. So that's Monday, and you can request that anytime. You can request it today, you can request it tomorrow, or during the week. It's totally up to yourself. There's no limit. It doesn't matter. It can be any time during the week. You can request that call with either me or Sylvia. So that is that's tomorrow. So tomorrow's goal setting, and that's 11 o'clock live. She's going live at 11 o'clock. We're doing lives today on her page as well, probably more towards evening time. Not together. I think she's doing her own one. Morning, Yvonne. She's doing her own one, and I'm doing my own one. So I hate when my coffee goes cold, so excuse me, I'm still going to drink it as I'm talking. So tomorrow, as I said, is goal setting, 11 o'clock. The replay will be there. And the replay will be there for the week, but then a couple of days later she is going to take it down. Don't know what day she's taking it down, but she will be taking all those videos down. So if you don't get to watch the live tomorrow, make it your business to watch it tomorrow evening, maybe after work, or whenever suits you, or lunchtime. Because if you miss it and you leave it till Tuesday, then there's 2 days to watch. You leave it till Wednesday, there's 3 days to watch, and it just doesn't happen. I know I'm the queen of this. If there's something left there for me to watch and I have all the time in the world to do it, I won't do it. So this is why she is taking it away, because she wants to create urgency, and just so you know that it's not going to always be there. So, you know, make it your business. And we talked last night on the live about decision. The first thing you need to do is make a decision. I'm going to do this. You know, I don't know how. I'm going to watch these lives every day. Don't know how yet, but I'm going to do it. You'll make that decision and be committed, and show up every single day. And remember, it's all for you. You're showing up for yourself, for your life, you know. And if you want to change the results in your life, this is the start, you know. Make tomorrow your first day of the rest of your life. You know, make it count, and take part in her lives, and she'll explain all about goal setting tomorrow. Okay, so Tuesday then is 11 o'clock again. She's going live, and it's all about, I have to write it down because I've forgotten. Oh yeah, self-image. Yeah, so self-image is massive. As I said last night on the live, you will never outperform your self-image. So how you see yourself dictates your results. So the way you are now, what you have attracted into your life so far, is because of who you are. So we don't attract what we want, we attract who we are. So this is, if you see yourself as an employee for the rest of your life, if you see yourself as working for somebody else, or if you see yourself as sick or overweight, or whatever it is for you, then you always will be that way. So you need to change your self-image, and I've done that in so many levels since starting Thinking into Results, and it's you know, it's something. How long are the lives for? 45 minutes. I was saying on my video last night, I don't know how Sylvia is going to keep it to 45 minutes, Maura, because she loves to talk, and she loves this material, like myself, so much that she loves to give as much information as possible, and she wants people to learn and know all about it. But she has to stop after 45 minutes. She really does, because people start to lose interest, and it's just goes on too long. People mightn't have enough, you know, the time to watch more Morning Mary. So yeah, it has to be 45 minutes. So she's decided 45 minutes and no more. So it's 45 minutes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday is a Q&A, probably 45 minutes again. So so if you have questions and you don't want to ask them, or if you forget to ask them and then you think of them on Friday or whatever, jump on Friday. And like, I think the Q&A will be really, really important for everyone, because there's going to be questions on there that you might have wanted to ask and maybe didn't want to. You wanted to know, but you didn't want to ask. So definitely pop on Friday and ask, or see the answers. So Tuesday, self-image, 11 o'clock Wednesday morning. It's so we need to change the way we see ourselves. And you know, if you see someone as quiet and no self-confidence, not a leader, if you always see yourself as a follower, then you know, and you want to be a leader, then you know, there's things in your self-image that you're going to have to change. So she will explain all that on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, it's all about fear and faith. Morning, Annie. So fear and faith was kind of the difference between the two. And you know, fear is a massive thing, and it's going to hit when you set your Type C goal, because it's something you've never done before and you don't know how. But we don't worry about the how. That's the thing. You make a decision, you set your goal, and you decide you're going to go for it. And you don't worry about the how. You know, the how will come. It will happen once you make the decision. You start attracting in stuff that is in alignment with that decision, and you know, you start to take action, and things will start. You know, ideas will start to come. You'll be asking for guidance, and that's how it works, and that's when the universe will kick in to help you, because the universe will see you are serious about your goal and you really want to achieve this goal, and you're prepared to you know, put in some work and do whatever it takes. And that's exactly what the universe wants to see. So, you know, you need to have faith in yourself, faith in your goal, and faith that you, and believe that you can achieve it. And we can. We can achieve anything we want, absolutely anything. Okay, so then that is Wednesday. So then Thursday is decision. So decision, it all starts with decision. So you're making a decision today to join this tomorrow. That's where it starts. So she will talk about how important decision is. Bob Proctor talks about decision all the time. People find it so hard to make decisions. They don't trust themselves. They're asking other people's opinions. And then when you ask someone else's opinion for something, you're asking their paradigm. So you're asking that mental chatter that's going on in their head. So you may not get an answer that will suit you. So I was desperate for this. I was never, you know, everything was, Liam, what will I do there? What, you know, will I, won't I? But the decision that I made joining Thinking into Results, I did not ask one person, not one. And it's the best decision I ever made. I followed my own intuition, my gut feeling, and I'll never look back. It was the best thing I ever did. So, you know, when you follow your gut, and you know yourself when you're making a right decision, because it feels good. And she will talk about that more on Thursday. So all the lives, and then Friday is 11 o'clock again, and it's Q&A. So she says she has a surprise on Thursday. I'm not sure what it is, but it's a surprise for everyone. So yeah, so make sure you're committed and you watch the replays if you don't watch the lives, and show up every single day and take part. You know, even if you are watching the replay, watch or comment, you know, comment replay, and ask a question or put in a comment, that so we know you're watching, because the more you put into this, the more you get out of it. So, you know, comment every single day, more than once. You know, even put comments up on the page, or put, you know, whatever you want. It's there for you, and these 5 days are all for you. So I can't wait. It's exciting. So yeah, so let me know if you have any questions on it. If you want to join it and you're not yet there, or you're not on her page in her group, let me know and I'll send you the link. It's so easy. It's just literally get on, click on the link and answer a few questions. Anything else I need to say on it? If you have any questions, anybody that's on, if you have any questions at all, it's lovely to have you on this lovely Sunday morning. Thank you so much for joining me. I don't think there's anything else, but it's she's never done this before. It's new to her as well. So she has amazing content put together for the 5 days, and there's also a workbook. So she's going to share the link to the workbook today. So I think she's going to put it on the page. She will put it on the page. And you know, if you can't find it, if you're joining, if you can't find it, if you find tomorrow morning you're on and you can't find the workbook, let me know, and I'll make sure that you get the link for it. You can downloadable, and you can print it off then if you want. So yeah, there'll be some content in that, and you know, kind of you know, I think little quotes and stuff like that. So it will be interesting as well, be an interesting read. So yeah, so if any of that interests you, make sure you let me know, if you're not already joined, and if you're watching the replay of this, make sure you let me know, and I can send you the link to her page. Alrighty, so if you have any questions, just pop them in the comments, and I think we will start writing our list. Perfect. We had a sleepover here last night, so the parents will be calling probably as I'm on this call, because there's football this morning. So take no notice if you see me waving out the window or anything, but I hear them up in the living room there, so it's not a very quiet house here this morning. So Sunday the 20th of September. Perfect. And today I am grateful for, at the top of your page. So you don't need to write that down all the way down. So number 1 is one I always write. It's Bob Proctor's affirmation, and it's now that everything in my life is moving in harmony with God's laws. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Perfect. Okay, so we'll try and write 9 more, and Don't let that scare you. Some people are like, how do I write 10? It's so easy. It really is. So you can be grateful for what you have now, your health, your happiness, your family, your home, your lovely coffee. So looking forward to it. Great, Annie. Brilliant. Yeah, me too. It's brilliant. Everything around you. But say why. Write down why you're happy for. It could be for parts of your body. It could be your legs, for getting you out of bed, for the lovely walk. Whatever it is, say why you're grateful for it, and that will spark the emotions attached to each gratitude. So you need to feel the emotions attached to each one. And thank you, God, thank you. Be really, really grateful for it. And then you can also be grateful for your past, for past experiences, for past conversations, past hugs, past time spent with grandparents, whatever it is. You can be grateful for your past as well, and you can also be grateful for your future. So when you set your goals, we always write down our affirmations as if they're in the present, and we always write them down in positive form as well. So you can be grateful for those as well. So it's very, very easy to find 10, and hopefully after this week of training, you might have your goal set and you might know exactly what you want. Wouldn't that be amazing? So as I said earlier, you can book in a call with me and Sylvia as well if you are having trouble setting your goal, and if you're having trouble kind of even thinking what you want in life. So and we can just have a chat with you and see where you're at. So you can either book in with her or book in with myself. Okay, so let's start writing our gratitude list, and then we will send the love. Are we getting on? Everybody okay? Any questions? Just pop them in. Okay, so at the bottom, for this and for more, I am grateful. Thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you. Perfect. Okay, so if you don't have that written, if you didn't get to finish it, you know, maybe write a few more at lunchtime or in the evening, because it's such it keeps your vibration high, and it keeps you in that attitude of gratitude. So, you know, when little things happen, you know, life happens, little things happen, they don't get to you as much. You don't be as bothered about the little things, and it just means a lot. And especially if you're you know, if you're kind of stressed, or if you're kind of have worry and anxiety, that's this, you know, the attitude of gratitude will help pull you out of that. So we need to do it every single day. Okay, so now it's time to send love to people that are bothering us. Okay, so I'm going to put pick an oil. Oh yes, adaptive. Adaptive is what I have in my diffuser here. So adaptive is a new one that just became available to us in July, and it's been available in the US for the last year, and the amount of good reviews that's coming from it is unbelievable. Like, even people are coming off their depression medication because of this oil. It's mad. So it's a gorgeous blend of it's got copaiba in it, which is what we call legal weed. It's so good for everything. It's got wild orange in it, which is really uplifting, and I can't remember whatever else in it, but anyway, it's a really, really lovely blend. What I do with it is I put it in diffuser quite often, and even up in the kitchen as well, just to, you know, nice calm, gorgeous smell. It really does kind of that aroma in your bedroom, especially when you're getting into bed at night time, it's just fabulous. It's so relaxing. So it's lovely in your bath as well. You can put it on topically. You can get it in a roller. I don't know if I have it here beside me. I do. You can get it in a roller as well, so it's just easy to apply. So I would, you know, quite often throughout the day, you know, if you're overwhelmed with a lot of work, or if you're, you know, finding it hard to focus even, or if you just need to take a step back from your laptop or take a step back from your kids and just, you know, give yourself 60 seconds. It's a lovely thing to actually inhale a really calming essential oil. It just works wonders. But give yourself that 60 seconds and really breathe it in and let it go into the limbic part of your brain, so you can really change your mood. That's how it changes your mood, because the limbic part of the brain is where your memories are stored, and your emotions are stored there as well. So that's how it can change your mood. And then as well, it can help you to sleep, and it can help you to relax. And they have and they clean the air when they're in the diffuser. So they have so many different benefits. They can help with respiratory issues as well, depending on what oils is in it. Fiona, Adaptive is one of my favourite oils. I have it in diffuser in the car for long journeys. Amazing. That's brilliant idea, Louise. Absolutely brilliant. I haven't put it in the car, actually. It's a great idea. And I should have. We went to Wexford during the week. I should have, because on the way down, it was very windy roads, and it seemed like a very long journey, and all we were getting, are we there yet? Are we there yet? So yeah, very good idea. Thanks for that, Louise. We'll definitely think of that next time. Okay, so let's send love to people that are bothering us. So think of somebody in your past that has done something to you, whether it's big or small, it doesn't matter. It could be something somebody said to you the other day, smart, that you didn't like, and it's niggling at you, you know. So when you have a negative emotion towards somebody, it basically means that they have some of your energy. So you are wasting your energy on this person, really, because you've no time for this person, but yet you're thinking about them and it's bothering you. So so this is why we do this. This is nothing to do with them. This is all to do with you, and it's to help you and create more space for positive energy inside of you. And it's releasing you from your own prison, your own, you know, your past prison, because you are going to be stuck there until you let this go, and you're suppressing all these negative emotions. I need this oil so much, but I know, Annie, it's fabulous. It's really, really good one. It's amazing, absolutely amazing reviews from it, and even since it came here in July, people have found it absolutely brilliant. So yes, give me a shout someday, Annie. I can give you a sample of it maybe, or something. So what was I saying? Yes, so when you when you have these negative emotions towards somebody, you're usually suppressing them, or you're feeling this anger inside you, and it's not worth it. They are not worth it. The universe will sort them out. It's not up to us to kind of be angry with them for the rest of our lives. It's not worth it for you. It'll cause you physical and emotional issues. So let it go, and this is how we let it go. We close our eyes, picture them standing in front of you, white light, gold light, whatever you want, going from your heart to theirs and sending love. You don't have to say anything. They don't have to know you're doing this. But if it's something big, it may take, you need to do this every day. And then one day you will try and do it, and you won't see this person. You won't see their face. You won't see, you will have absolutely zero emotional connection with this person. So when that happens, you move on to the next person. Okay. So you can just do this, as I said, do it every day. And if it's something small, 2 or 3 days time, if it's something somebody said to you in the shop that you just didn't agree with, or they started an argument or whatever it is, you just this is how you let it go. So do it. It could take 2 or 3 days to do this. So yeah, so let's close our eyes, and it takes about 10 seconds. It doesn't take long, but it needs to be done every day. So we will do it for one person first, and then we do it for the next person, and then you do it for yourself. And I'll prompt you along the way. So it'll take about 10 seconds, a few deep breaths, and picture that person standing in front of you with a light going from your heart to theirs. Okay. Okay, perfect. When you're ready, move on to person number 2. Perfect. And when you're ready, move on to yourself. So picture you standing in front of you, white light going from your heart to yours, and sending the love. Okay, perfect. So now we ask for guidance. So we ask the universe for guidance for whatever it is for you. So it could be something to do with your home, your kids, your goal. Maybe you need to connect better. Maybe you need to meditate more. Maybe you need to get healthy. Maybe you need to drink more water. Maybe you need to go for a walk, go out in nature, play with your kids, hug your kids, chat to your kids, whatever it is. Whatever's going on in your life, ask the universe for guidance. And how can I help myself be more healthy? How can I, what can I do today to help someone? Or who can I help today? Whatever it is that's for you, for your business. Maybe not Sundays, for your business, but, definitely for your home life. Or, it could be a friend in need. Maybe there's somebody that needs your help today. And when you get the answer, you will get the answer if you allow the answer. Don't force it, just kind of allow it. It's a good time to do this after meditation. But it is a very good time to do it after gratitude as well, because you're in that nice, calm, kind of happy state, and thinking about, you're focusing on what you have and not what you don't have. So it's a really good time to do this. And this can take anything up to 5 minutes, because you really have to connect. So we don't have that time on here, but definitely try it throughout the day. Do it again. Ask the universe for something else. Oh God, here we go. And I'm just on my call. Sorry. What's up? What's up?
Hannah started it.
Nice.
No, you did. You did. I said. No, you left the door open. You left the door open and then you pushed me. I didn't know.
on a call here. Can we sort it out in like 5 minutes? You're fine. You're not bleeding. You're fine. You're fine. Take the frankincense. Here. Here. This will help. You're okay. Here you go. Here. Oh, this girl. Are you okay? Good girl. You're up now in 2 minutes. Real life. What can you do? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. Never really happens. My God, it's very strange how that happened. And their cousin is still here. It's never fight like that. Still fighting. Anyways, let's continue on with this. Not going to be very quiet in the background, I can imagine, but we will ask for guidance. And you know, if you can't concentrate now, I definitely can't. Do it after this call, and just really connect with your higher self and connect. You know, we're still at it. Sorry, I'm so sorry. This is most unusual. An odd time they'll have a major fight, but nothing like this. Anyways, I suppose this is normal, you know, they're very close in age, so yeah. Good job I don't stress or I don't go mad, isn't it? Jesus. Okay, so the adaptive has kept me calm. I picked the right oil this morning, but where was I? Yes, asking for guidance. So when you do this, you're strengthening. Poor pet. Oh, thanks, Louise. She's grand. She's fine. So when you do this, you're strengthening your intuitive muscles. So basically, you when you get the answer, it could be in the form of like a flash of someone's face in front of you in a couple of days' time, or in a couple of weeks' time, or it could be water appearing in front of you, glasses of water or whatever. And you know, just think back to the questions that you're asking and ask good quality questions, and you will get good quality answers. But as I said, you need to allow these answers. Don't kind of force them. When I was doing this first, I used to always kind of nearly answer the question myself, the question I wanted, you know, and like that's your paradigm kicking in. So you need to allow the universe, and the answers are coming from within. They are coming from within. We just don't trust ourselves enough. So the more you do this, the easier you'll find it to make decisions and to trust yourself. And you know, anytime you need to make a decision on anything, do this. Ask for guidance. Sit down, relax the mind, relax the body. No TV, no radio, no kids in the background, just nice relaxing music, and that will help you to connect and find the answers, and the answers will come. Okay, so let's do it for a few seconds. It's kind of quieting down out there now. So we do it for a few seconds and ask the question, and do it again throughout the day if you can. And do it every day, a few times every day. Ask good questions and play with it. You know, ask a question that, you know, it's an easy question, and maybe something you know already know the answer to, or something. You know, ask loads of questions. Just keep doing it, and the more you practice it, the better you will get at it. Okay. Okay, perfect. So I hope that helped, or just part of life, best friends again. Well, yeah, like they will be now, and it's so funny. They don't hold grudges at that age, and it's so lovely to see. And we can actually really learn from kids. I really noticed that at the age they're at now, they could have this massive fight. It doesn't really be a massive fight, but you know, they could have a fight like that. That was massive. And 5 minutes later, yeah, best of friends, totally forgotten about. And you know, really, we really need to take a leaf out of their book and do the same thing. Definitely need to do the same thing. Let it go, forget it, it's in the past. Focus on your goal, focus on your future, what's important to you, and let go of the crap, you know. So I hope that helped this morning. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something from it. Let me know if you're joining tomorrow. I can't wait for it to start. It's at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, and let me know you know, maybe what you want to get out from it. If you want to book a call with me or Sylvia on goal setting, let me know. And yeah, that's kind of it. So after this call, head over to your mirror and give yourself all the compliments. So I love you, you are perfect as you are, into one eye, and at least 3 more compliments, and then look into your other eye. I love you, you are perfect as you are, and at least 3 more compliments. The first 2 are always the same. Really, really important. We need to love ourselves more. We don't love ourselves enough. And you know, more compliments if you want. It doesn't have to be 3, it can be more. And do it throughout the day if you want. Every time you see your reflection, you could say, I love you, you're perfect as you are. My kids say it now, they both say it every day, and I think it's really, really important. Okay, so, and as well then read your self-confidence formula that I've shared on here a couple of weeks ago. Let me know if you don't know what I'm talking about, or I might just share it again because it's been about 3 weeks now since I shared it, so I'll pop it up again, and read that after you do your mirror work. Okay, so so thanks again everyone for joining me this morning, and I'm so sorry about all the noise. I still can't believe that happened, but sure, look, yeah, it's life, and they're here, and what can you do? Liam isn't here. He's down in Cork cycling. Well, he's done his cycle now, so he'll be coming back later today. So I'm here on my own. What can you do? Anyways, it's life. It happens us all. So yes. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow morning. Have a fantastic Sunday. Really enjoy this morning. Thank you. We'll be with you in the morning for it. Yay! Perfect. So I'll be back in the morning at 7:30 doing our gratitude call, and then Sylvia's live will be at 11. All right. Thanks everyone. Thanks for your lovely comments, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Alrighty. Bye.